So here it is. This is the newfound nail beauty product that I've discovered through Instagram. It's Sistico. It's a powder, not a polish. And this is designed and developed here in Australia. And if you open it, it has this picture at the back of the box flap. And it says, Sistico has been created with you in mind to change the way you think about your nails. So I'm really excited to try this new product, and I'm just going to get rid of my sparkly SNS. This is a 4-week-old SNS DIY as usual. They say, going back to this product, they say that this is easy to put on. So if you're not talented, or if you don't have time, if you don't have the patience to do your own nails, they say that this is pretty easy to use. So we'll see about that later on. So it comes with this instruction sheet. Pretty straightforward. This premium set comes with 3 different powders, and I've chosen what colors did I think I picked sangria, burgundy, and coffee. It comes with this, let's see, so this is the base coat, and this is, I believe, is the top coat, and I chose the glossy one. It normally comes in with just one applicator. On their videos, they were saying that you don't really need 2 applicators because it'll last you a long time. But just to save on postage as well, I just ordered 2 more. So this is how it comes. It's a very cute. Isn't it so fancy? I like the container. And here I see that they've given me an empty container. Most likely this is where you're going to be pouring the powder onto that one, so you don't contaminate this one. Maybe. Let's see if I'm going to be able to use it. Oh, maybe if you'd like to mix both colors, this will be the container. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think so. And they are saying that it is doesn't have a UV light, so this is the one that will set your powder once you've put your base and you've put your top coat. And it comes with a USB, which is good. Oops. And this doesn't come in the box. I just purchased this separately. This is the express remover, because I had to inquire before purchasing if it requires a lot of soaking and drilling, because that is basically what I'm trying to avoid from now on, because that's what happens when you use gel, you use acrylic or SNS like the one that I have here. You drill, you soak it in acetone, and it takes you about 30 minutes to get rid of the colors. So that is really terrible for the nails. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen next. I'll show you how it looks like, and I'll give you my 2 cents.
Hello everyone, welcome back again here at my channel, here at Simply Miss M. And let me just introduce myself once again to you. My name is Smalu, and compared to the introductory video that I did, we're in a different corner here at my home. This is my messy corner. this is where the creativity and the messy stuff happens. This is my happy place. This is my happy corner here at home. All right, so let's jump into the product that I was showing at the beginning of the video, and this is Sistico. This is the new product that I've discovered. It's a powder, not a polish. This is the Deluxe Kit, as I was explaining earlier on. And if you've actually noticed at the beginning of the video when I was showing what's inside this kit, my fingernails had a manicure on, and that was my DIY SNS. I would have loved to make a DIY video on how to put SNS, but for the time being, I'll stay away from my SNS kit. I was so eager to use this when I got it from the post. However, when I took off my SNS manicure, it just totally, my nails were just it was on a bad condition after I've removed my polish, and it became too brittle. It became like paper thin, and I just can't bear to touch it. It was to the point that it was so sensitive. I had to cut my entire nails. I had to make it short. And now moving forward, after 5 weeks, I've rested it. I have not put any nail polish, even a regular nail polish. I only put my nail hardener, which I think it has helped a lot. Well, to begin with, I wasn't born with a thick or healthy nails. Said to me that SNS was a good alternative. It was a healthy alternative compared to what do you call that, acrylic. Now I'm gonna stay away from it. Now going back to this one, I just want to find out, and I'm really so eager to try this on. So I have clean hands now. I've polished my nails, and the only thing that's on my nail is my nail hardener. I wouldn't want to gamble by just putting this new product from Sistico directly onto my nails. Now that my nails are becoming happy again and healthy, I'd continue putting the nail hardener as my base. Now, let me just share with you what's this Sistico, because I have not explained it very well. I just need to read so that I will be precise on the details. So basically this Sistico product is designed and developed here in Australia. If I'm not mistaken, they're developed in Gold Coast. So it says that it is a unique cruelty-free formula that removes the 9 harmful chemicals usually found in nail products. And also they've said here that they have over 40 colors in collection. You can go to their Instagram, that is at Sistico, and you can also go to their website, which is www.sistico.com. I'll put all the links down below the description box. And for this one, I got it for 125 Australian dollars. All right, so I guess I have to stop talking. I'll choose burgundy color. It is a dark color, and it would be easier for me to notice if there would be any cracks at the edge of my nails after a few days of typing, doing chores, because they said that it can last to a minimum of 2 weeks to a maximum of 3 weeks. So let's just see if that would last that long. Let me just do the setup now, and we'll start dive in and putting all the colors on my nails. Right now, it says on the step you have to put the base coat and then put it under this thingy, the lead dryer, and for a minute. So let's just do that now. I'm just using this box so that you can see it. And they said that it has to be very thin. Okay, let's just do thin base. I'm just a bit curious if this base coat and also the top coat, if it dries quickly like those of the SNS. Because it's very difficult. Once it dries up, you can't use it anymore. You just need to buy a new bottle. I hope this isn't the case for this one. All right, so I've put that there, and let's just put this under the light. Can you see that? So I've put it's set for 60 seconds. So once it's done with the 60 seconds, lights off, you don't have to repeat it. So let's just wait. All right, so there you go. Can you see that? Looks pretty. Not my hand, just look at the nail color. Okay, I just can't focus. There you go, that's the burgundy. I still have, let me just check if I can still do a retouch of, because some of the edges, it still has, it didn't catch any of the color. All right, I'll just do this one. Maybe I'll put 2 coats of the powder, and then I'll get back to you when we're gonna put the top coat. Okay, I'll be back shortly. All right, so I've finished putting 2 coats of the powder, and I'm just gonna put the top coat, and we'll dry it after. Let's just see if this will not remove the... Oh, it's very easy. It glides so smoothly. Just a gentle stroke. It doesn't remove the powder, but I think we have to work very quickly. I'm still worried that if I leave the bottle open for too long, it will just dry up so quickly. Okay, that's pinky. All right, so I think I've already covered all the bases of my nails. Let's heat it up under the lamp for another 60 seconds. Now, while we're waiting, it was a good decision that I purchased an additional nail applicator, because what I'm thinking of is, and I'm going to give you a review after, because right now the edge of this nail applicator, the brush, it's filled with the burgundy powder and it really sticks a lot. So there's no they didn't say on the steps if we're supposed to be washing this with soap water. So yeah, now it's finished. See? And they said that it can easily wash off the excess on the edges. Now I'm excited to do my right. And I'll do that and I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, so I finally finished my DIY manicure using the Sister Co product. So that's a close-up shot. So don't mind my wrinkly aging hand. That is the reason why I put manicure, so it will look pretty and decent. Okay. All right, so with the residue of the powder that's left on my skin, I was able to get rid of it using a regular soap and water. Now, there were some nasty ones that I had difficulty getting rid of, so I just used a regular acetone and it worked. Now, we will have to test this product if it will last for 14 days as they claim, with all the household chores and all day long typing at work. Let's see if the product will stick onto my nails for the next 14 days. And having said that, I will have to do that on a separate video so that this particular video will not be too long. All right, I'll give you my honest to goodness review on this product so that I will be able to give you my 2 cents if it's a good purchase or not. Okay, so for now, I think I've reached the end of this particular video, and I just want to thank you for coming back again and for watching, and I hope to see you next time here at my little safe corner by Simply Miss M. And always remember, be bold, be blessed, be beautiful, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.